is going to get me. I don't need to have the grand plan because I certainly don't have it.
Right.
And there's a whole lot of things that if I leapt over there to tomorrow, I'd be scared as hell. And I didn't, and you probably know this too, I didn't realize how fearful I was. I mean, I thought I was pretty brave and did all this stuff. And, but I just covered it all up with booze constantly. I just, so now that I'm aware of the fear, it's like, whoa, that's a big one, okay. But it won't kill me. And, some fears are just in my head, they aren't real.
Mm-hmm.
And so just learning, taking it all to him, all day, every day.
One day at a time.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, and I think what you said is absolutely right, that the 12 steps teach us how to live in a way that is healthy. And they are absolutely applicable for everyone. And when you start to really work them and trust God, step 3, handing our life and our will over to the care of God, is huge. It's what he asks every single one of us to do. And it's not outlandish. It's not that we're doing things that are crazy. It's we're following what's already there, even in the Bible, and how to relate to each other and how to live each day with this trust in him. And it's incredible when you do start trusting. You're right, that fear, your eyes are open to the fear, because most of us live with this constant level of anxiety, and so consistent that we forget that it's even there, or we don't even see it anymore, the forest for the trees, because it's so consistent. But when you have that trust in him, all of a sudden you see that fear more clearly. You're like, whoa, I don't want that. How do I get rid of that?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
That's amazing. Diane, what do you want to say to the woman who is dealing with addiction right now, either for herself or someone in her family, and just feels hopeless, like things will never turn around? What do you want to say to them?
Well, I had the great opportunity of talking to a woman yesterday just about this very same thing on that I've never met in Canada. So I would say, be willing to be willing. Mm-hmm. Be willing to raise that white flag. Be willing to ask a question. Be willing to send a Facebook message to you or me and just say, I don't know if I have a problem. I don't know if my husband has a problem. I mean, that's what the message was. Yeah. And then I was willing to talk with her and, share. All I can share is my experience, strength, and hope. And I gave her a couple ideas of some books and things. But just be willing to just ask. And, can't hurt you. You're safe. Find the safe people. And I guess just be willing to open your hands. Open hands, open heart. We cling to everything. We cling to our old mindset. We cling to our, I don't know. We just cling. We cling to so many things.
Well, when we move forward into the unknown, it's the unknown, and that's fearful. So we cling to the devil we know, or the troubles that we know, right? Yeah. Absolutely. It's hard. It's hard to step out. It definitely requires bravery. But again, turning everything over to him allows us to turn those things over as well. And it doesn't happen overnight.
No. And to go back to what you said about step 3, I mean, it says made a decision. Now I think made a decision, we'll just share the whole 3. Made a decision to turn my will and my life over to the power of God as I understand him.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I just feel fired up talking about this. So it's not like that's one, yes, there's one decision, somewhere along the line, but guess what? You get to do it all day, every day. Another one, okay, God, I choose you again. I'm going to trust you again. Okay, here we go again. Mm-hmm. So it's like a lifestyle of decisions and surrender and willingness and some days you're gonna just flop. You're gonna do a big flop. And luckily we've got step 8 and 9, for making amends, and step 11, 10. We do searching and fearless moral inventory because my friends, I can't clean up everybody else's side of the street. I've got plenty on mine.
Yeah.
on mine. That I need to clean up my mess.
Absolutely. Yeah. Control being another one of those things that we, try to hold on to and cling to.
Yes.
Controlling other people and other people's side of the street.
Yeah.
Their responsibilities. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And to surrender. I love that. Making that decision over and over and over again is part of life.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but fortunately, we have all these things that are available to us, these tools that are available to us, and thank goodness they are biblically based. That they come from truth, and so it's a process, and there's always hope that God is going to come into this, and He's the one that's going to give us the strength to take care of these things.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Diane, for sharing and for being brave and offering up your powerful story. I truly appreciate your vulnerability here today.
Oh, well, thank you so much. This was an honor for me, and actually gave me about 500 ideas. Well, maybe not 500, but I need to start my own radio show and interview again, and I would like to I want you to be my first guest.
Oh,
when I kick off a new series that I'll start this summer. Would you be willing?
Absolutely. I would be honored. Thank you so much. Amazing.
Yay.
So tell us before you go, how can people find you or find your books and get in touch with you?
DianeCunningham.com, my name. And all my books are there, speaking, coaching. And then the other one is the National Association of Christian Women Entrepreneurs, which is nacwe.org.
Great. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I just ask God to put a special blessing on your ministry and the transitions that you're going through, that He is just going to, I have faith He's going to work it out. He knows the plan. He's going to make sure it gets there smoothly. So thank you so much.
Thank you.